I understand there is some amazing, incredible men out there, but I'm also not naive to the fact that some men are monsters. But I also understand that most of it is not their fault. They literally come out of the womb with people telling them that your emotions are weak and that weak is bad. And so they associate women with weakness, badness. And so they start to literally hate us. These are only the bad men, okay? And I actually have a soft spot for them because I always tell my clients, if you are numb to emotions, people who are numb to emotions end up killing people, and people who are in a lack of control of their emotions kill people. And so men are literally brought up with this mindset that emotions are bad. So not only do they not feel emotions, they don't know how to regulate emotions when they come up. The thing is, God made our hearts first. You can correlate heart with emotion. In fact, the subconscious is the literal womb of creation, which is emotional. You take every single action, every single decision with emotion. All your decisions are emotion covered up with logic, okay? I'm just being so real with you. You can look this up yourself. You can argue with me you want. That's fine. Anyways, that being said, I have a filter that I put men through because, again, there are good men out there, but I'm not taking a chance. I'm not taking the chance on a bad man. Absolutely not. And so here's something that I do. One, I make sure they have a faith. I make sure that they have something outside of themselves that they look up to, okay? Because that will dictate their morals as well. It's a huge thing for me, faith, especially specifically God-fearing man. Okay? I also look for emotional intelligence, like I said before. Lack of control of emotions, people end up killing people. Numbness, people end up killing people. I am not going for the nonchalant man. Absolutely not. You better understand that emotions are amazing and emotions are incredible. I also will only look for a man who does his inner work. Never been to therapy. Never read a self-help book. Doesn't journal. Get out of my face right now. You need to work on yourself because I'm a woman who's constantly evolving, especially with my inner work, and I need a man who keeps up with me in that aspect. Next thing, I asked some scenario questions such as, if we had a daughter and she got cheated on and she's like pregnant, married, what would you tell the daughter to do? Though there's usually two options that I get. I would tell her to just stick it out, she's married, men make mistakes. Done. Absolutely not. The guy who tells me, well, I would tell her to leave his ass. I got her. Exactly. That's the one I'm looking for. I also look for a man who really, really is on his word. He doesn't tell me things, he proves it. He doesn't tell me, oh, I'm going to buy you flowers. He buys me the flowers. That's it. So those are very, very, the first step that I filter through, but there's so much more. Love yourself as much as I love you. Mwah!